Shorthand English Senior Grade. Second paper, code number 191. 191. Students should take down the following passage, should reporting style of phonography and condense it into a summary of about 200 words with a suitable heading and subheadings using the indirect form of speech and the past tense. The number of words should be counted and noted at the end of the summary. 5 marks are reserved for your shortened performance, and your handwriting during condensation should be legible, and that sufficient space should be left between lines. 5 marks are reserved for your shortened performance, and your handwriting during condensation should be legible, and that sufficient space should be left between lines. Get ready. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Comments. Participating in the general discussion on the budget, a member of parliament said, "Mr. Speaker, sir, the major thrust of this year's budget is the creation of more jobs, especially in the rural areas of the country. Many concessions have been announced for the farming sector, which will go a long way in increasing food production. I have no doubt that this budget will be welcomed by one and all. This budget aims at all-round improvement in the social and economic welfare of the country. The new employment generation scheme that has been announced as its goal an overall betterment in the standard of living of the poorer sections of the society. The scheme is designed to give a job to at least one member of each family living below the poverty line. While I welcome this scheme, I would like to know whether it will take care of the people in the urban areas also. We cannot say that poverty prevails only in rural areas. Even in metropolitan cities, there are many families living below the poverty line. Therefore, I request the Honorable Minister to extend the scheme to all the people below the poverty line in any part of the country. Sir, I am very happy to note that the pension to the freedom fighters is to be raised. This has to be done on the occasion of Independence Day of our country. I have a feeling that there will be many freedom fighters in the country who have not applied for pension for some reason or the other. Therefore, I request the government to take steps to identify all the freedom fighters and honor them by awarding pension not only from the current date but also pay them arrears from the date pension scheme was introduced for the freedom fighters. While on the subject, I would like to state that one of the exemptions announced by the Honorable Minister covers the goods made by voluntary organizations using the skills of labor of physically handicapped persons. These exemptions from excise duty, along with the exemptions from goods and services tax extended by the government, will surely help these organizations to some extent. These exemptions will be of real assistance to them only if the goods produced by physically handicapped persons find ready market. I therefore request the government to do something in this regard as early as possible. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to say a few words on medium of instruction. I am glad that the University Grants Commission consists of outstanding educationists in our country and persons who have rendered great services to the cause of education. They are all experts in the field. I am sure that their presence in the Commission has been of great value and benefit to the country. They have made great contribution to the development of university education. However, there is a section of society in our country which thinks that English should continue forever and regional languages should never take its place. There is another section in our country which thinks that whatever may be the consequences, we must switch over to the regional language immediately. I think that both these views are extreme positions. While I do not think any country can continue to have a foreign language as the medium of instruction permanently, the change from English to an Indian language as the medium of instruction at the university stage should not be hastened. I request the Honorable Minister to consider my suggestion. With these few words, I welcome the budget. Thank you. Get ready for elaboration. Please note, 5 marks are reserved for your shortened performance. Your handwriting during elaboration should be legible and sufficient space should be left behind lines. Get ready. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Comments. 1. Rajalakshmi Engineering College, Sri Perumbudur requires professors for their mechanical engineering department. Salary as per pay scales of University Grants Commission and allowances as prescribed by the university. Higher start will be considered for well qualified and highly experienced candidates. Master's degree in mechanical engineering is essential. 10 years experience including at least 3 years as professor in a leading college affiliated to the Anna University is necessary. Persons already employed should send their applications through proper channel. Applications giving full details including qualifications, age, experience, etc. should be sent to the principal within 15 days. Draft an advertisement for publication in a newspaper. 2. Scientific Instruments Limited, number 7, Jail Road, Coimbatore, proposed to conduct 20th Annual General Meeting on Monday, 9th September 2024 at their registered office at 3 p.m. The agenda for the meeting is adoption of annual accounts, profit and loss account and balance sheet for the year ended 31st March 2023, appointment of auditors and fixing their remuneration, election of 2 directors who are retiring on rotation and who are eligible for reappointment, and any other matter with the permission of the chair. The share transfer book will be closed 2 days prior to meeting. A member entitled to attend the meeting and vote can appoint a proxy, and such a proxy need not be a member of the company. Draft a notice to shareholders for the signature of P.K. Rajan, Secretary. 3. You were returning from office on Tuesday, 16th July 2024 at about 6 p.m. Some children came running out of a playground following a ball which they were playing. A bus was coming in that road. In order not to hit the children, the driver of the bus turned the vehicle towards right. But as the speed of the bus was more, he could not successfully negotiate within the width of the road. As a result, the bus hit a cyclist coming in the opposite direction and ran into a tea shop. Tea glasses and soda bottles kept in the tea shop were broken, injuring 4 persons in the shop. The cyclist died on the spot and injured were admitted in the nearby government hospital. Write an eyewitness account of the accident. 4. Messrs. Southern Carriers, Vellore, as a godown where goods are unloaded for delivery to consignees. On Saturday, 20th July 2024, around 3 p.m., the godown caught fire and was completely damaged. Fire service officials and local police gave report that the cause of fire might be electrical short circuit. All electrical fittings are checked quarterly and electrician certificate obtained. Godown is insured for rupees 5 lakhs. Write a letter to Oriental Fire and General Insurance Company, Vellore, enclosing papers and requesting to settle the insurance claim at the earliest.